Hey guys, let's just give it a couple of more minutes for everyone to join. We're live, yeah? I think we're live.
Yep, we are.
Okay, I think we can just get started and more people will come along the way. Hi everyone. Um, how's everyone doing? Welcome to our next session of Live with Smartphone. This is your weekly space to ask questions, share wins, and discover workflows that help your business grow. I'm Cesar, Integration Manager here at Smartphone, and I'll be your host today. And joining me are Vladi from sales, Valentina, our affiliate manager, and Radesh and Robert from our support team. We're really excited for today's session. And if you're joining us in Zoom, you can drop your questions in the chat or simply raise your hand if you'd like to speak with us directly. And if you'd like to get the recording of this meeting and automatic reminders for future sessions, you only need to register once, and we'll post a link for the future sessions on our social channels. Every week we go live for 30 minutes to connect with you, our clients, prospects, and industry friends. So this is the time to ask questions about the product and its functionality, see how others are using smartphone in their workflow, and maybe share feedback that helps shape where we go next. And our goal is to help you scale smarter 1 week at a time. Our format is simple. We'll kick off with a quick highlight that we think will help you get more out of smartphone, and then we'll open the floor to your questions live right here. And for our first part of the meeting, Vladi is gonna talk about our web app, inbox, a little bit about our mobile apps and our overall functionalities. Vladi, the floor is yours.
Thank you very much, Cesar. Welcome, everybody, and nice to see you again. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. Please let me know if it is visible. It should be loading up right now. All right, perfect. So the benefits of using smartphone are very straightforward. The value proposition is to get in touch with your contacts and customers or leads fast and effective. We have 3 dialers that we provide for that. We have the web app only here on our website, which, as you can see, has a very user-friendly interface. You can search for contact names here and initiate a phone call, video call, or send them an SMS message. This is also available via our mobile app as well as our Chrome extension here in the upper right. Besides this dialer section, all 3 dialers will also provide you with the recent calls functionality, where you can see prior interactions you had via voice calls with your contacts, and then the settings that allow you to change the theme if you prefer a different interface, and also the audio settings or devices. The web app has the inbox on the left side menu right here. This inbox will allow you to read your SMS messages and reply to them, and also to listen to your voicemail messages and perform a callback. Now, additionally, we also implemented the contact section here, where you'll be able to pull up any of your contacts and either call, text, or initiate a video conference with them, or check the prior interactions you had. They can be voice calls or text messages. Now, when it comes to the web app, as mentioned, it has the inbox on the left side menu, but then the extension as well as the mobile app will have the inbox incorporated directly inside of them because they live independently from the actual website. So basically, if I'm on the, if I'm, for example, in my CRM, I will be able to read my SMS messages directly from the extension and text them back or initiate a call with them. Additionally, the Chrome extension is the most powerful dialer that we offer out of these three because when you connect smartphone to your CRM, it will enable click-to-call and click-to-text functionality directly inside of the CRM systems, which of course minimizes friction and saves you a lot of time by not having to copy and paste phone numbers, switching between tabs, and go through that hassle. The mobile app will look exactly like the Chrome extension, and all three of these ones will log the calls and texts that you make inside of your CRM as well as inside of smartphone. Since our participants have multiple CRMs and different systems that they use, I opted to use our standalone account. We also offer a standalone version of smartphone. So if I'm going to go ahead and make a call right now, let's say I'm going to look for Peter and I'm going to initiate a phone call. It is only going to get tracked and logged inside of smartphone. I'll show you guys in a second. Now, as you can see, of course, the interface will be the same for the web app extension and mobile app. I'll be able to transfer the conversation to a contact or to a colleague of mine. I will also be able to mute and unmute myself, use the keypad in case the contact has any IVR menus. I will also be able to take notes, which will be logged alongside the other call details. So let's say I followed up with Peter. And then here under the three dots, I will be able to mark the number as spam and add it to DNC. Both of these functionalities are designed to block this number. One of them is for inbound. So if I mark it as spam, they won't be able to call me anymore. And then if I add it to DNC, the system will not allow me to call them anymore. Then this is a button that takes me into the contact section, the one I previously showed, and I can also rename the contact from here. Now, as I hang up, the system will actually allow me to wrap up my notes and also to provide feedback based on the quality of this conversation or a call. We highly advise you to take advantage of this functionality or feature, guys, because we take feedback into consideration. We are very serious in gathering that feedback and acting on it. And if you had any problems with your calls or any issues, you can flag them from here. If everything went well, of course, you can simply click all good. Now I'm going to wrap up my notes. So let's say I followed up with Peter. I will want to follow up again on Friday. And then additionally, I can also follow up via SMS from here, redial the contact, or initiate a video conference. And under actions, we have the same things as under the three dots. It's just a different interface after the call drops. I can again mark the number as spam, add it to DNC, and view or rename the contact. Now, as I click finalize call, the system will allow me to choose a disposition. To match my notes, of course, I will choose follow-up needed. And now that I do that, inside of my billing and logs section, under my name in the top right, there is the call logs tab, which tracks and logs all of the voice calls that you handled through smartphone, including the ones from the mobile app or any other dialers. So as you can see, we have this one right here. This is the call with Peter that we just did. It contains the name of the user that handled the conversation, the moment it was initiated at, the direction, outcome, and disposition. And additionally, it also has from and to numbers, price, duration, and then under actions, I can either open up just the recording, and from here, I can just listen to it and adjust the playback speed if needed, or download it if I want to export it for QA purposes or any other reason. And additionally, besides this recording button, I can actually click anywhere on this tab, let's say, and it opens up the call details section that is designed to also incorporate the notes. And it will also have, if you have the AI tools turned on, if you are on Smartphone Pro, it will also have a transcript to the call recording. This is a very good feature for data management and for looking back at the performance of your agents or employees. It also has the possibility of highlighting specific keywords that you configure under the admin section. And based on this transcription, it also does a summary. So you know right off the bat exactly how the call went. And then, of course, the recording will also be attached here, not necessarily just on the previous button that I showed. And so once again, all dialers will log calls here, and depending on your CRM, they will also be tracked inside of your system in specific areas. And then when it comes to texting, I can again go to my recent calls, let's say, and click this button, and I'm going to be able to text Peter. I can either compose the message from scratch, or I can use a message template. I will show you in a second where those can be configured as well. These templates are very, very good for, let's say, earning time and saving time, because you can semi-automate the process of sending SMS out. For example, if you know you send specific messages throughout your pipeline, for example, to untouched leads, or to follow up with specific leads, or to nurture with them, you can create these kind of templates that can also incorporate general fields, just like this one, name and user first name we have in this one, for example. And once I click it, what will happen is the general name field will become the name of the contact, and this one will be my name. So if I click, it becomes, "Hi, Peter, I'm Vladimir from Smartphone. I'm texting you to invite you on a call where we can discuss an opportunity for you." Now, if I send it out, the system will tell me that the message was sent successfully. It will, of course, pop up in the inbox right here. And then it will also be tracked under the SMS logs this time, again, under billing and logs in the top right. So this is the message that we just sent. It shows the moment it was sent at or received, from and to numbers, content or body of that SMS, and the direction. Now, since I mentioned about SMS templates as well as the AI tools, let me show you guys really quick. Here under the admin panel, I'm going to go first to the AI tools. Under account settings, we have this section where you can, of course, create the keywords that it should track and highlight throughout your transcriptions. And then you can also configure which users this feature should be turned on for. We have it for the whole team. And when it comes to SMS templates, it's right above account settings. This is the section where you can create those things. Of course, as you click new template, the system will ask you if you want to use them in smartphone or smart dialer. So this feature is available on the dialer too. And then when you want to insert fields throughout the messages, you will be able to click on this button and include either a user first name or last name, name or last name of the contact, or even the address, the property address that they have inside of your CRM. So this is what I had prepared for you guys. Of course, we open the floor for any questions. The benefits of smartphone are very straightforward. It's your CRM cloud phone system that allows you to connect with your contacts and leads fast and effective. Thank you, and looking forward to your questions.